couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Healed against Warren. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's MP. The kick out to Warren. Back to MP. Off target from outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Healed against Warren. Healed outside. Pass to Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock.
And this is a test for Mathurin, and he passes with flying colors, showing he can deal with having the whole team right his shoulder.
Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
I don't know if they should actually look for the three here. That's a bit greedy.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I want...
MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach? Big news. Big news. Rookie standout. Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. All right. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the... Not really setting me up for success there, Coach.
Challenge.
Now, this card might not be 6'7", but when I think about how many points I'm going to score with him, I'm thinking a milli. So hit the courts and earn Wheezy F, because the F is for finish strong.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Javonte Green. And it's Ball in at the point. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Green. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Man, that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot. DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Yeah, and you never want to let shot. rim go uncontested.
And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, BA, he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Count it.
The defense was all over him all the way, but DeRozan has the vertical to simply rise and fire over you.
Now here's Durant. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Ball. The Nets making their last shot. Green with the ball. Durant covering, and the basket by DeRozan.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 7.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
Lot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Nets. No one covering. 6 points for him.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Simmons. The baseline J. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player.
Substitutions on the court.
It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Edmund Sumner. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Irving. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Irving's got his first points of the night.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Pass to Dosunmu. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now MP. DeRozan with the rebound.
Nets foul. Number 34. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball's doubled. DeRozan with the ball. Irving picks him up. Dosunmu for 3. Sinks it from distance. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
MP. That one drops for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
First free throw is good. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Durant, the pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Sumner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan from the arc. And the Bulls get it back. Ball outside. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
You beat them up pretty bad last season, despite being pretty close in the standings.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Green.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Brooklyn making some changes. Watanabe's checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for MP. And it's Mills in for Sumner. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been these
45. The Bulls, 47. Here to put on a show,
contested game. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Chicago. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Javonte Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point. And it's good. 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Confident from anywhere on the floor. Vucevic showing off.
Back to MP. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
DeRozan. That shot off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever. You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove. Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Irving against LaVine. Can they get it? Got a piece of it.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pass to MP. Baseline try. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Simmons with it. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over ball, lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Irving's got 6.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Ball finds DeRozan. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Ball against Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop-off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Levine. Here's MP. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality, but when one of your stars goes down,
Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Durant, he's checked in for Watanabe. MP comes in for Warren. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Curry. And Simmons is subbed in for Mills. Levine against Irving. Levine with it. Back to Ball. Let's go with a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Ball outside. Pass to Levine from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. Oh, he tries a 3. He drops it from range. MP's got 20.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Outside, Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant and Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Simmons, the pass to MP. And here's Durant. Green covering. MP outside. Down low. Here's Claxton. No good on the shot. Vucevic with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Levine. Goes back up. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Pass to MP from the high post. Gets hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan outside. Misses the 3. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Irving. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Let me ask you this. Who can deliver with the game on the line? Hard-nosed drives like this can move the needle.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
There's a reason DeRozan's teammates give him the rock in big spots. The confidence they have in him is evident.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And tie game! Huge basket right there! Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Simmons, the pass to MP. Misses from short range. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Double team on DeRozan. To the inside. Yeah!
Timeout. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Money.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
There's the steal. To the paint.
Yeah! Timeout. Answering the call. Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. The score's tied at 83. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan outside. There's ball with a 3. No! Bangs home the 3!
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
Timeout called. Brooklyn trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line.
It's good! It's good! At the buzzer!
So it's Brooklyn now. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Shot from the inbound. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 here in OT. Stolen by MP. To take the lead. And Durant with the lay-in. And the Nets lead by 2.
He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shots.
Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Fires high post. And again, it's Chicago.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Simmons finds MP. Levine against Irving. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. It's good!
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's DeRozan. Tries again. Green in the post. He's guarded by Irving. They get it back. Outside for Levine. Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. And now we've got an intentional foul. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team second. At the line.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 23 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
All right, fans, we need you right now. Come on.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Chicago has possession. Here's ball. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. 14 foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
DeRozan for 3. The shot, no good. So we see the Nets get the win here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, you know, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took
Time.